Hello guys, welcome to the second innings. Udaan's batting here. On strike is Vamsi and non-striker is Chaitanya, and it's a power play over, and the proceedings will be started by Sumant. So anything can happen from here. I think the clear intent would be go from the start. First ball. Oh, that is a good appeal. So maybe there is some sound. So there is a good appeal from Mavericks, I would say, from the first ball. So I was thinking it's a wide ball, but even batsman says it's a leg. The sound came from leg. So some sound came, so it's not a wide, so it's good for Mavericks. But if this is a wicket, that would be very happy, but it's given not out. So just a dot ball.
Yeah, because umpire was not that convinced in the very first of the moment. So
Correct.
when it may be out, it may not be out, but if you are not convinced, it should go with the benefit of the batsman.
Correct. And even though there was a sound, the umpire discussed with the leg umpire, and he was also saying that it's a leg. So it was clear, I think, that it's a leg, and even the batsman said that. So it was a raw pace ball, I would say.
Yeah, that is the pace he has, and
again the same kind of delivery, but very wider. So Vamsi is trying to swing his bat because it's obviously that ball, there is no fielder there for that kind of ball. So a wide. So it starts with a wide, 1 ball, 1 run.
And for Sumant, he has changed his run up. He's having some good run up, I would say.
Correct. He was not used to this type of run up.
No, when he came in 2016-17, he used to take long run up. He used to take run up even more than Sheshu.
Yeah.
And then he changed a bit.
Yeah.
Now he's making a
Medium
good amount
pace
of run up.
Oh, that's a really good
pace.
ball.
It was onto the leg and where it is traveling.
Yeah.
And talking about the run up, I would say that is good for Suman, because when you are taking very short run up and bowling like that, your shoulder will go off. It may be very good in your early age, but and we are all into the 30s and it's not good for him, and he changing to have a run up like that and bowling is good for him.
With that run up, I think the pace also will be in control. Like whatever you want to do, you can do. So third ball and again a wide. So I would say good keeping from Vamshi here, because he's defending all those wides without going for any extras, like by running. So still Vamsi is on strike, 2 balls, 2 runs. I would say it's fine for Mavericks, because even though it's 2 balls, ball per single. Oh, again a leg. So
I feel all the dot balls was onto the leg of Vamsi.
So it's very quick that the left-hander batsman Vamsi is not able to pick those balls.
Because the way the ball was coming so fast to the batsman, it's not easy to play, and he is not consistent with the line also. He is bowling 1 ball outside the off stump, 1 ball to the stumps, and he even bowled couple of wides. It's not easy with that raw pace to play.
So now Sumant again, he is back to his short run-up bowling. And a full toss and a catch chance. And taken! Wow! What a catch! That was a blinder from Anil, because it was way away from his body, and it was almost a 6, but he catches it very perfectly and keeping his calm. So that's a wicket in a full toss ball, I would say.
Yeah, that was a very good take from Anil Justi.
Yeah. So that's the left-hand batsman gone.
And there has been a discussion for, there was an appeal for a no ball, as it was a full toss.
But I think it was dipping down. Easily he was hitting from his waist height. So it was not a no ball, I suppose.
But umpire is in a better position, especially the leg umpire will be in a better position.
Correct.
And it was declared out.
So Chaitanya, who's the captain for Udaan,
is just clarifying the doubts. We'll be back in a We are back into the live. Here, Sumant gonna bowl. I guess Sumant has bowled 4 balls, right? 3 balls onto the legs,
3 balls.
2 wides, and then the 4th ball was a no ball.
Maybe 4 balls.
4th ball was a wicket ball.
Yeah.
So we got 4 balls, bowled 2 runs, I believe, and a wicket.
And a wicket. So it's 2 for 1, and Murli is on strike. So Murli and Chaitanya, who both are the pillars for Udaan.
If Udaan has to win the match, these two pair has to bat at least 6 overs.
6 overs, yeah, easily.
And Murli is one of the great batter to watch out here in the full ground, in the 360 ground.
Correct. If the ball is on the off and he gets a room, he will go for it easily for the deep extra cover.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was a wide, but it was very much pace ball.
What a pace it was. Raw pace, as we see. And Murli had no clue to play that ball, though it wasn't wide.
Correct.
It was again onto the leg. So all the dot balls were onto the leg. One ball that was onto the bat was a wicket ball.
Correct. So Sumant is bowling his line. He is getting his pace. That's the reason people are not getting to play that ball. So again the same thing. So really good bowling from Sumant, I would say, at the end of the over.
3 runs, taking 1 wicket. That's a good start from Sumant. Whom do we have to bowl the next over? Usually it will be Salmin, right, to bowl the second
now
over
it's
of the
Prashant,
first.
I think so.
No, Prashant is not the guy who bowls the power play over. He usually comes and bowls the fifth over
Correct,
bowler,
correct.
and I mean kind of a death over bowler.
Yeah, so he's not bowling. Yeah, you're correct. So it's Salman again. They were thinking an option of Prashant, but they again heard you, I think.
They are changing the field positions of Prashant and others.
Correct. So now the fielder is placed wide, in the covers region. And a mid wicket. So there is no straight. I think Chaitu will try to hit straight now.
Yeah, he is so strong on the deep extra cover. To have a fielder there is a right call, but to have another fielder on the Kaukan instead of a straightish long on,
Yeah.
I would say that's something to be think about.
Correct. Because he might ball a fuller delivery, which which can go for these kind of field set, but if he's not bowling fuller deliveries, it might go for a straight boundary. Oh, that was almost a 6. I think he was fortunate enough that was a wide.
Yeah, that was not a good start from Salmi.
Yeah.
Easy free. So all the runs that was been scored by Udaan was from the extras.
Yeah. Slower ball, lofted up, and oh, that was a really good fielding from Anil.
And good running between the wickets as well. So as we see, the ball is bouncing like anything.
Yeah. And Salman was expecting Anil to catch that, but I think it was way more forward than what Anil was thinking. So that's the reason Anil didn't catch. And really good thinking. He stopped the boundary, just giving a couple of runs. So a lot of field set going on.
Salmin to Chaitu. Very well played.
Really well played, and good fielding from Dinesh, I would say.
Very well played in between the gaps, just for a single. Nicely chipped nudge for a single.
Yeah. So Murli on strike. So I think Salman is bowling the balls where there are fielders. So
Yeah, he is bowling those fuller balls into the
Correct.
block holes,
Correct.
which is his strength. And looks like he's coming over the wicket for Murli.
Yeah. And he's moving his mid-wicket fielder to square leg, deep square leg. So maybe there will be a short ball coming now.
Yeah, short ball or full tough ball.
Correct. Or maybe because Murli tries to convert those kind of shots. It's a easy boundary, I think. Oh.
That was a very well attempted by both Sumant and Prashant, but the ball had enough pace in it to travel over the ropes.
Yeah, so really good shot from Murli because there was no fielder here. Obviously, it was easy for him to just hit these kind of shots. So now again the deep square leg fielder is moved inside the circle, and Prashant, who was mid-on fielder, he is moved behind.
Salmin to Murli.
Whoa, that's a nick. I think some deviation was there, but given not out.
It
So
was firm onto the legs that because the swing when he was trying to hit the ball, it was almost onto the ground, so
Correct.
there was definite chance of no nick there.
yeah.
He
but
was
the
trying
ball
to sweep.
moved away from the batsman. That's the reason.
Yeah, because it was onto his legs, so
Correct.
it moved, and he was trying to sweep the ball where he was not successful.
Correct. Oh, that is not given as a wide. So Murli was trying to hit that, but maybe stopped because he thought it was a wide. Really good dot ball, slow ball. A pace ball again, and now it's a chance, but they don't go.
Very well said, no, by Chaitu. Nice ball, a good over,
Yeah.
though that was a 4.
So yeah, end of the over, and it's 2 overs, and we are checking the score. Score is 11.
Not a bad start, not a great start,
Yeah.
considering the target is
2
90.
overs, 11 is not a good start and not a bad start too for both the teams. It's equally poised now. But I think Udaan are a bit slow depending on runs.
Because the wicket of Vamsi
Correct.
would put a back set to them.
Correct. So it's 11 for 1, the magical number. And Naveen is bowling his first over, third over. I think this is third over for Mavericks, and a bowling power play. So Chaitu on strike.
Quick single, and
Oh, that was really good collect and a throw from Praveen.
runs are coming. The weather is good, and we have a quiet match going on, right, Abhi?
Yeah, it is calm. I mean,
Atmosphere.
maybe people are calm so that they don't do any controversy.
So Naveen, even nowadays, Naveen is taking a long run.
Yeah. Oh, that's
What a
really
shot.
good shot, and that's a 6 easily.
What a shot it was! Rightly picked, kind of a fuller ball, rightly picked very well by Murli from the bottom of his bat and played over the
Easily
head.
well played. I
And
mean,
for a guy like Murli, you should have a long on fielder. Is what I think.
yeah. I mean, main thing is the people who play B region really good. You can't put fielders where there are. I mean, you can't keep everywhere fielders where there is a power play. Right? So
Yeah.
the main thing is you have to bowl accordingly.
And do you think
depending on
taking
the
a
field.
power play now was a good decision? Of course, they gave away only 11 runs in 2 overs. Do you think that was a good decision?
I mean, maybe Mavs are thinking that if they get through with this power play now, they will be in good hands, because at the end 2 power plays are very frustrating and very much pressure.
Yeah.
So that's the reason maybe they have taken it. Oh, that's
It was a bomb.
ground.
Abhi, except other than Abhi, no one in the field was excited.
Yeah.
It was a ground shot bump from the turf to the hands of bowler himself.
Right. So the score is 18. 3 more balls to go.
And now they don't have any fielder on the
Offside.
deep region.
So now it's lofted in the offside and it will easily travel to the boundary. So
Yeah,
he's toying with the field now, Murli.
because I feel I would say like the bowler Naveen, though that was a good ball, was not the right executed ball, considering the fact he has the fielder on the deep mid wicket and long on.
Correct.
But he bowled a fuller length outside the off
Outside
stump,
the off.
where the batsman had the time to play over the heads of the fielder.
I think the field setup for them, if these kind of balls are bowled, then it's just long on and long off, and keep all balls full. He can't hit those balls to deep extra cover or deep square leg. So I think that's the field now, exactly.
Yeah, now they brought the deep mid wicket inside the circle. So this is the kind of field you have to set, because you can't hit the ball onto the deep mid wicket unless you are not bowling well.
Correct.
When you are bowling well, all the fielders you should keep on long on and the deep long on.
Oh,
I
what a
was thought-
shot!
He made me totally wrong. Again, it was a kind of a short ball which he had enough time to
Easily, it was easy pull for Murli, because there is no fielder, there is no risk for him to go these kind of shots. And I think Naveen should have bowled fuller ball now. It's a bad ball from him, because it's according to the field which he needs to bowl.
The runs are coming, the momentum is slowly balancing. I would say I will not say it is shifting to Udaan, because
But it's
they do
balanced.
have lot of momentum, Mavericks themselves.
Correct.
The momentum is balancing to Udaan if they continue to play like this. But of course, like after this over, it's not going to be the power play. They do have 5 fielders outside the circle. It's not easy to clear as easily he could.
Yeah, correct. So now the equation is 43 balls, 68. So that's given us a wide.
The Mavericks team is appealing for a wicket.
Yeah.
And Murli, the umpire said it was a wide, but Murli acknowledged himself it was onto his legs.
Yeah.
I have seen Murli even in the leather ball and other places where
Yeah.
if it hits his bat, he will not wait for the umpire, he will
Correct.
walk away. He is one
Correct.
such guy. I have seen very few guys doing that.
Yeah. So it's the sportsmanship
Yeah.
which Murli is showing here, because it was not a wide. So
It's not a wide, though the umpire gave wide, he himself acknowledged it was onto his hip.
yeah. So Mavericks are obviously in a desperate situation to take a wicket from here. That's the reason they are appealing. But maybe that was
So, are we seeing something here, Abhi? Do you remember the scorecard of Mavericks at the end of 3 overs?
yeah, it was 26.
Yeah,
For the loss of 2 wickets.
2.5 it was 20, and Dinu
That
hit a
was
6
six,
on the last
yeah.
ball, so 3 overs 26. So the graph is same.
But only 1 wicket less than
Which
them.
is Udaan's are
Which is
in upper
Udaan
hand.
on upper
But the
hand, yeah.
different case here is the pressure.
Correct.
The pressure that Prashant put while batting.
Yeah.
And Suman.
Main thing is now people know, like Udaan know what's the score to
which is
score.
a tough score
Tough
too.
score, yeah. So now that's the reason these two guys are just going for it where there are no fielders and using that power play overs. to
And
themselves.
are you seeing something? I am seeing a kind of a wired field set.
Yeah, I mean there are 4 people out. So deep extra cover, long on, long off, and deep square leg. Oh, there are 5th fielder, so which is covered.
They do have 3 fielders on the offside. Deep cover, deep extra cover, and straight is long off, and
Yeah.
a long on, and a deep square
Deep
leg.
square leg, yeah.
The mid wicket region is open.
Open, yeah. So yeah, they, as Salman is pointing out, they will go for doubles here. fuller ball, and that's very much good collection from the keeper.
What a kind of pace that was. It was not easy for the keeper to keep.
Yeah. So I would say that being this a full toss ball, he escaped it from it. Whoa, that was a miss hit, and somehow he gets runs.
It was it was a leading edge, I believe.
Yeah.
He was trying to play on the fine leg area.
Fine leg, yeah.
It went into the third man because of the leading edge. Lucky there. And the ball was a full toss ball again. Looks like Robo is not getting his lion that he used to get usually.
Yeah. Main thing is he's bowling all the fuller balls, full toss balls. So it means that there is a small change.
Yeah, for Murli, they are bringing more fielders on the leg side. They moved they have 3 fielders now on the leg side, deep mid wicket, deep square leg and a long on. They don't have a fielder on the deep cover.
Covers,
they do have deep extra cover
extra
and long
covers and long on. Straightish long on is there, but yeah, deep covers they have brought in. So it means he will be bowling to his body. Yeah.
What a ball! It
What
was
a ball.
full toss. It was an Yorker, curving in Yorker.
Yeah. So I think Robo is bowling to his strength and to the fielders.
All the 3 balls that he bowled, not even a single ball that pitched on the turf. It was
all onto the direct full toss balls or direct Yorkers.
But apart from the first 2 balls, this ball was a curving in Yorker, pitch a perfect ball.
Yeah.
Murli against Rohit. Sweep shot there.
What a shot, I would say. That is a very tactical and whoa.
And the running
That's
between
not
the wickets
given us
were
out.
very good. Like from here we can see how well Murli was
He's
able
running.
to run.
Yeah. And I would say there was no fielder there, and Murli actually executes it perfectly.
Yeah, seeing the way Rohit was bowling, almost all the balls was a kind of a half volley or Yorkers that he
Correct.
was trying to. It is not easy to play straighter where it would fetch. I mean, it would land in the hands of the fielders
Yeah,
on the
main
boundary
thing is
riders.
if they need couple of runs, they have to score where there are no fielders.
Yeah,
So that's the reason he's going for the areas where there are no fielders.
so 4 balls bowled, I guess. Last 2 balls from Rohit. He managed to give just 3 runs, I believe. Nicely
So
chipped.
he is trying to go for 2, and it will be easy to, I think.
Very well played. It was another full toss ball again from Rohit. I guess he is trying to deliberately bowl that.
Yeah, and Murli is deliberately trying to play those shots to get 2.
Yeah. So 3.5, 31. I believe when at the completion of 4th over they were 32.
Yes.
So
they
the
were
graph
32,
is
yeah.
same.
It
Only
was 8 per over until 8 overs or something.
only
or maybe
the
7
I believe the 8th over, I believe, where Rohit hit some back-to-back sixes that changed the
yeah.
graph altogether.
Correct.
And
What a shot! This will easily go for a boundary.
I believe the full toss tactics of Rohit has not worked at any pot here.
Correct. Main thing is he's not able to control his length according to what he wants to bowl.
And they do have a batsman, Uma, who can play those back-to-back sixes
Correct,
like
correct.
Rohit can do if they are batting like this. And I feel like this can be a game that go into the wire as we speak if these guys are batting for another 2-3 overs without losing the wickets.
Yeah, easily. So 35 in 4 overs. I think these two guys are already set on the crease, and if Mavs doesn't do to take any wicket from here, I think they will be in very crucial situation.
And you have to give credits to Murli. He
Correct.
was anchoring, he was taking those risks to have the game in control. If he was not playing those shots, the game would not have been in the control. He got the control now, he should capitalize along with his captain side too.
I would say the equation is 36 balls 59. So
Which
still
is
there is a
achievable.
chance. Yeah, still there is a chance for both the teams.
Yeah. Of course, it is Mavericks who is in the upper hand, considering 6 over 60 is not an easy target to chase. But the momentum is balancing, which was tending to balance to Udaan. Now I would say it's balanced with the kind of mindset they have.
It's 50-50 basically. depends on how these
I
two
would say
batsmen
it's
will
more than
play.
50-50. It is still for 40-60% with Mavericks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
If Udaan is not losing any wicket in next 2 overs, securing 15 runs, then I would say it's the game of Udaan's.
Yeah, so
And
this,
and I'm thankful that Harshu is agreeing with me too.
so I think from this over, if they can defend, like giving just 4 or 5 runs an over, for one more over, maybe this over Prashant is bowling. So
And Prashant is their 5th bowler, right? They
Correct.
used 4 bowlers in first 4 overs.
yes, correct.
And you do have Harshu, who is giving some inputs to Rohit and disturbing the commentary. Thank you, Harshu. And we got the 5th over to bowl by Prashant. And considering the field set, we do have 3 fielders on the leg side, deep square leg, deep in wicket and long on, 1 on the long off and 1 on the deep extra cover, 2 on the offset covers. And a wide ball to start. That he had a good pace, and of all the bowlers who ever bowled, he is the bowler I felt who has some bones.
Correct. But no one is able to control their length.
I'm not sure if
also
the
line.
pitch by itself is moving, or if they are not able to control. We are not seeing any breeze too. I'm for a first time in last 3 weeks, I'm feeling some heatness on my body.
Correct. Exactly.
I mean, we do see a good amount of sun.
Yeah, so Prashant has to control his line now. Oh, really good ball.
A back
for
of
a
length
single.
ball. It didn't had any pace to that. I guess
Correct.
the ball got the pace reduced when it was going to the batsman, so it was very well nudged for a single.
Yeah, I think same ball, if it was ball to Murli, it would have gone for a finer leg, a kind of boundary. Maybe.
No, I feel like that was outside the off stump. Morley is so strong on the cover regions as well. He would have smashed on the cover.
Correct.
So just have an eye on the field set now. They have moved the deep square leg fielder to the deep fine leg, and the short fine leg fielder has moved to the short square leg. That's a good field set, I would say.
Yeah, but he has to execute. Prashant has to execute in his bowling. Oh, nice. Well played. I would say that was intended. Easy shot from Murli and easy couple. Of
Yeah,
runs.
that was a very good shot, very good hand-eye coordination. The point fielder was almost closer to the cover,
Correct.
and there was no fielder behind the stumps. And the backward point, gully, third man, everything was wide open.
Yeah.
So he has the time, and as
Easily
we were,
he can chip it.
yeah, as we were speaking, he's the one Prashant. He's the only bowler who is bouncing the ball. So
Correct.
he will have the time to nudge
Time
those
to
singles.
Yeah. And Murli is waiting for those kind of balls because he knows he might mix it up.
And I would say if he is continuing to bowl these kind of balls, the point fielder should go to the backward point.
Yeah, but I don't think he will bowl the same ball. Yeah. So now he bowls the same kind of pace ball, and it goes to deep fine leg.
Yeah, that's a good field set. If it was the previous field set like for Chaitu, where they had the deep square leg instead of deep fine leg,
Yeah.
they would have still 2 runs here.
Correct.
And Chaitu, I believe Chaitu faced 1 ball against Prashant. They have scored 5 runs, I believe 4 runs in 3 balls.
Yeah, one was a wide and then
Yeah, then 5 runs.
5 runs.
2-1.
Oh, almost trying to hit. What a fielding there.
Good fielding effort. It was a wide-ish ball, not a wide ball, I mean wide from the batsman.
Yeah.
And the ball, again I felt this ball slowed down a bit, and he didn't have the time to play that.
Yeah.
Runs are coming. At the same time, the fielding efforts of Mavericks has been in a good top notch, I would say.
Yeah. From here, I think obviously they want the runs to be scored. So both Murli and Chaitu will try hard to get a couple of runs each ball, because the score is moving up, the run rate required is moving up. Current run rate is 8.5 and required is 10. Oh, lofted up, and it's a catch chance, and that's easily taken from Anil again.
That's the second catch. Lofted shot from Chaitu. I believe he just punched it.
He should have gone with the full power.
It would have sailed over the
Easily
fielder.
it would have sailed.
Yeah, because with the kind of a loft and a half-hearted punch, it almost came into the long on. If he would have hit it hard, it would have sailed over the head and for a easy 6. That's something bad about the shot. Chaito should think about.
Yeah.
Because he had all the time in the world to play that so precisely.
Correct.
He played it well.
He timed it very well. So because until it was just far away from maybe 5 steps far away or 2 steps far away from the boundary line. So if it was full power, then it would have going for a 6 easily. So loss of second wicket.
And that brings Veda here. So as we were speaking, there should not be a wicket loss until 6th over, but
Yeah.
they lost the wicket
Last
in 4th
ball.
over, which
Fifth
makes
over.
5th over, which makes the momentum not balanced. I would say it is more in the hands of Mavericks.
Murli. So now Murli will think to just give singles to Veda because Veda is good at hitting.
And yeah, we got an insight from Harshu
Analyst.
stating that the equation has changed from 60-40 to 70-30.
70-30.
Yeah,
Don't
he
know,
has-
we can. Yeah, he has a valid point, but we'll see how it goes after. Maybe end of the next over, we'll know for sure.
Prashant, he
Taking
made
the crucial
surprises.
wicket.
He made surprise while batting too, and he
Yeah.
produced that surprise in bowling. as
I
well.
think today the performance from Mavericks has been top notch.
Prashant to Veda.
I think Veda will just go for it in the mid wicket region.
Yeah, he's a hard hitter. No.
Oh, that was almost a wicket.
That was a plump for sure.
Yes.
Good over.
That's the end of the over.
After giving away, I believe, 5 runs in first three balls,
Three balls.
he managed to give no run in next 3 balls, taking away the wicket. That's some good
Correct.
bowling.
So now current run rate is 8 and they need 10.8. So the required run rate is climbing up if they can't do anything about these dot kind of deliveries. So 5 more overs, 30 ball, 54 runs now. So Murli on strike, Ashish is the bowler. So I think true fifth bowler is this guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's a 6th bowler.
Yeah, sixth bowler. So everyone has bowled 1 overs. Now Ashish will bowl 1 more over. So it's good that they are giving new bowlers a chance because already played balls are easy to play for Murli. So this is a new kind of bowler. So he will stop for it. What a ball! That was a clean Yorker ball, well defended. Just a single.
Good response there from Veda for a single too.
Yeah.
Salmin is setting the field. He's making the field more than the keeper captain from himself.
Yeah. So now, because he was a ex Udaan player, right?
Yeah,
He
he's
knows people how they play. Oh, what a shot! That was in the gap. Dinesh is the fielder. Deep covers, just a single.
How many balls we have? We have 4 more balls, right?
Yeah,
2 balls,
we
2 runs.
have 4 balls. Yeah.
They need at least 8
Now-
or something.
Yeah.
in this
Now
over.
it's climbing up. Required run rate moves to 11. What a shot! And that's a catch chance. Praveen is below it.
And he
that's
has taken
catch.
it.
Wow!
That was an exceptional take.
Exceptional take, and that was. I think this will be a magical moment for Mavs because now the required run rate is climbing up and Udaan is in pressure.
and more than each getting climbed up, their most trusted batsman, the most anchoring, excellent batsman gone out. He scored 30 in 18. He did a lot of things for Udaan. Even that was a very good shot. Little bit of more timing, it would have gone outside the rope.
Yeah, it was really good batting performance from Murli. Now Uma comes up. I think Uma and Ved will have to make some crazy shots to get Udaan a win.
And we got Harshu here to point out that situation changed to 80-20. And
I would say 75-25. Still, Uma, the big hitter, is yet to
play. Like
He
if
can
on a
change
fine
the
day,
momentum.
the guys like Uma can change the moment in matter of a over.
1 over, yeah. So 3 more balls in this over, and 27 balls, 52 is the target.
Yeah, that is not a great target for Uma.
Yeah.
If he is playing to his strength, at least 5 balls.
Yeah, even though there is a wind or anything, his shots goes for a 6 easily. And that's the reason I think Salmin moves to mid wicket.
We got Prashant, we got Ashish to bowl to Uma.
Oh, that's a huge swing and wide off delivery, so it misses totally. So
I felt that was a ball on the slot for Uma to hit over the deep mid wicket,
Correct.
but he was not able to play that. And also I felt that there was a chance for a nick as well.
yeah,
That is Salmin for you.
so
With all
26
the
balls, 52, couple of runs each ball. Oh, well played. That was a full toss ball. He didn't go for a hard hit, just rotating, giving the strike to Veda.
Looks like they don't have Santosh today as well.
Yeah, they
I
don't.
didn't see.
Yeah, they don't. They didn't have even in the pre-quarter.
Okay, he might be out of the town or something.
Yeah.
He is one other hard hitter who can change things.
Correct. So last ball of this over, that will be the end of 6th over. So really good for Mavericks.
Yeah, the 5th and 6th over was really good. They took 2 setbacks.
That's maybe a wide, not given a wide. So really good over from Ashish, I would say. 6 overs, 43 for 3. So the required run rate moves to 12 and current run rate is 7.3. So now there should be some miracle or some hard hitting going on.
Yeah. They need more and more runs.
Yeah.
And which can be done by Uma. Which I mean, if you need to score this kind of runs, there are only few guys in NWA can do it. Very few guys. You
very
can pick the names, and one of the names is Uma.
Yeah, correct.
And if we want an entertaining match as an analyst or a neutral guys,
Yeah.
and we got the right guy
We
to
need
play.
to. We need to. I mean, obviously 25 balls, 51 for Uma is not a big deal if he can hit 3 sixes of this over now.
Yeah.
And the over which we are saying is Robo's over. The score is 43 for the loss of 3 wickets.
How much runs needed? They need 51 in 24. Exactly, they need 2 runs in every ball.
Yeah, and if those 2 runs can be easily gone if Uma can hit 1-6 now. So if they take ball per ball, then I think Uma, if he hits 2 or 3 sixes, then it will be really good.
Yeah, they do have a long off and a deep extra cover wrist 3 on that.
Oh, very hard shot, and there is Anil fielder there, and really good fielding from Anil. Just a single. What a throw from Anil. Today he's been exceptional.
So it was the 7th full toss from
Robo, yeah.
He never bowled a single ball pitching today.
Correct.
I'm not sure if he come with that tactics today.
Maybe he's trying to do Yorker every ball.
Yeah, that's what I
That's the reason every ball
Because
is
he's
going
not
for a
a
full
guy who does that often. I somehow feel like he come with some plan to
Correct.
execute.
Yeah. So Veda on strike, he will try to go for it. That's a good shot, and Prashant is the fielder in the long on, and just a single again.
This was the first pitched ball from Rohit.
Yeah.
Fuller ball, asking the batsman to hit, and Veda hit for a single. And to the match to heat up and make interesting, he has to hit at least 2 boundaries.
Easily couple of sixes, I would say. Even boundaries, maybe it will be good for the Udaan. So 4 more balls in this over, 22 balls, 49 needed. That's again a good shot, and again Anil is really good at fielding, good collect and good throw.
3 balls, 3 singles. This is not going to help
Udaan.
Udaans in a big way.
Yeah.
We got Rohit.
So yeah, Rohit is doing his part, just giving 3 singles, 3 balls. Really good bowling from him. Oh, that's lofted up, and there is no fielder behind. It will easily go for a couple and maybe a 3 runs if Uma can make it. I think he will be able to make it. Really good running from Uma.
That was a
That's
great
a good initiation, I would say.
Great running. More than the lofted shot, it looked like a lofted shot. He went for a lofted shot,
Correct.
but it was an edged shot,
Shot.
that
So
fell
it's
in no
really
man's
good
land.
for Udaan, I would say, because if it was a lofted shot here where we are sitting, that might be just a couple of runs or maybe a catch. So good going for Udaan, 3 runs of this ball. So 20 runs, 45 runs is still needed. So they need a couple of sixes still now. So 2 more balls in this over remaining.
Yeah, for a moment, which looked like very good over for Mavericks. Slowly they started scoring three with the 3 runs in that over. And off important thing, Uma is on the strike. Who
Correct.
can clear you? All the spectators, neutral audience would be wishing for that to make the match heated up and interesting.
Yeah. So I mean he can do it because main thing is Robo is not bowling half pitch kind of balls. He's bowling fuller balls,
balls,
which
which is
are
not
the
easy.
slot balls for Uma. So all slot balls are for Uma. But if it's a Yorker kind of ball, then Uma will be a bowl for sure. So we'll see how. Depending on field setup, I would say this is again a fuller ball. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fuller ball. Very good ball. Good
Really
pace.
good pace.
And Uma didn't had any time to play.
Yeah, correct. So last ball of this over, 19 balls, 45 needed. So last ball, I think small discussion between both the batsmen. So last ball coming up. Oh, that's again a miss. So 2 dot balls in this over. Wow, what a bowling. I would say that was a really good over for Robo. So 18 balls, 45. The required run rate is 15 per over now.
we got 3 more overs. And most important thing is the last 2 balls were dot balls. The first 4 overs were being protective for Udaan, I would say.
Yeah.
They were scoring good runs, and the last 3 overs was Mavericks who were rightly
Yeah,
on
I
top.
think Mavericks on this side, in the both batting and bowling side, they were on pressure in the starting, and then they recovered.
Capitalize. I'm really happy to see that not that I'm against Udaan. For the first
Correct.
time, I'm seeing Mavericks are capitalizing the pressure.
Correct.
They the whole town. I mean, to be saying in the fair way, whole town talks in the way like Mavericks were not capitalizing the pressure.
Correct.
They have answered it in a style today.
Yeah.
Of course, they have to ensure that another 3 overs has to be bowled properly,
Yeah, because
making sure
Uma
is
and
still
Ved
there.
both are there.
Ved cannot convert this as hard as it could be, but
Yeah.
Uma can do that. So if that is happening for the first time, Mavericks would go into the finals.
Yeah. First time they would be very happy if Uma can do some magic here. We'll see how it goes. 3 overs, 45 runs. It means 15 per over, which is very hard to achieve.
For any batsman other than Uma, if he is able to middle it.
Yeah.
Ashish to bowl.
Oh, what a shot! And it will easily sail for a 6 or a boundary. It's a 4.
And it was given as a 4. We were talking about Uma, and it was Ved who did it. And exactly this was the over in the first innings, 8th over, that went for runs. The 4 has been declared, and there has been a clarification on that, whether it's a 4 or not.
So that's finally declared as a 4. So every run is important. Obviously, people are.
But that was a very good flat shot,
Yeah.
which will give an eye whether it's a 4 or 6. That's a kind of shot it was, because he didn't had much elevation. I mean, much elevation in the height, I would say.
Yeah. But it was really good outside off batting style shot, because normally we didn't see Ved hitting
Ved, I have seen the Phillips ground. He is a guy who hits that shot very well,
okay.
where he will take those 2 runs quickly.
2 runs,
on
that's
Phillips.
the reason. But now they have 2 more fielders in the off region where he hit currently. So now I think he will aim for mid wicket.
But the way Ashish bowled, he was bowling outside the off stump even
Correct.
in the previous overs.
Correct. Oh, that's almost a wicket, but his leg saves him.
Yeah, that put, yes, exactly, we were talking, right? That put pressure to Ved, having 3 fielders set on the off, making him to play on the leg side. That put pressure, and it is a dot ball. That's good tactics from Mavericks again.
Yeah. Main thing is they have fielders and they have runs to defend. Oh, lofted up, catch chance, no fielder there, just a single.
Three balls, 5 runs. All through the last 4 overs, I believe.
Yeah.
The first 3 balls were being scored 5 or 6 runs, and the next 3 balls they were giving away a wicket or producing those dots and etc.
Yeah. So now Uma is on strike. Now this is a
if Uma is not hitting a single 6 of this over, then Udaan is not winning today.
Yeah, it's not, because he is not able to connect until 1 ball. So it will depend on if he can connect a single ball. Oh, really good bowling, I would say, because Uma can't hit those kind of balls. He just chipped it, and Robo fielded very well there, just giving a single. So singles will not do anything for Mavericks now. I think they are in top of their game.
2 more balls left out in this over. I'm not seeing any surprises from Uma until now.
Yeah.
Udaan to win.
Main thing is, I would say, cheers to Mavericks bowlers, because they are not bowling to the length where Uma can hit. So even though it's a full toss ball, Uma can't hit those kind of shots. So really good shot from Ved, just giving single. So last ball, 13 balls, 38 needed now. So now the required run rate climbs to 17. So after the wicket of Murli, it's been declining now. So Oman strike again. Now this ball, I think he will just go for it, and maybe this will be a wicket.
Alright, good job.
Oh, that's a catch chance. And
Whoa, what a take it was from Praveen. So the match, we would say like it is, the momentum is 99% to Mavericks, and Abhi had something in his mouth because for a moment I thought it is sailing all over the field, but it was a fantastic take from Praveen.
Really
If
good
he
catch
was
from
not
Praveen.
taking that catch, it was a 6 for sure.
Easily, because of his height, he actually was in correct position where he wanted to take a catch, and he exactly takes the catch in correct situation. And unfortunate for Udaan, Mavericks are winning, I think, because there is still hope, maybe in form of Aditya.
Yeah, but Aditya cannot hit sixes as like Uma can hit, and the required rate is so high that we have a question if Aditya will be able to produce it or not, because they didn't have good scoring. The required, I mean, the scoring for the required rate was not been that great in the last 3 overs. Let me check the required rate. Eight overs 56. The required is 38 from 12, which is not easy at all. Of course, they do have one power play over, and the bowler is Prashant. So I'm thinking if Uma could have gone for a power play in the previous over.
Yeah, he should have gone, I would say, because if he tends to hit these kind of shots, power play in that over would be a good call. But both the batsmen, I think they were not ready to go for it because no one was connecting shots.
Yeah.
Only Ved connected in the last over.
Yeah, I thought it was Prashant who is going to bowl, but it looks like it is Suman.
Suman, yeah, maybe.
It looks like apart from Murli, it was only Ved who gone for the double digit.
What a shot! That's easy 6, I would say. Wow!
What a shot! They still have the hopes here.
What a power, I would say, or this is a wind. I don't know.
No, that had a very good connection.
Yeah. That was a great shot from Ved.
They do have 32 more runs. Another 2 hits like this will change things, make the things interesting.
Yeah, 12 balls, 32. So, first ball 6 is something which no one expects, and that too in the Suman's bowling where he bowls the pace balls. So, second ball coming up. Now I think Sumant will not ball in the slot, and this power play might be something which Udaan will be capitalizing.
For a moment I didn't recognize that it was a power play.
That's a ball. So this is what Sumant was trying to do, and it's a clean Yorker ball, and that's a 5th wicket. So yeah, 10 balls 32 is the needed score, and I think it is very crucial now for Udaan. It's some miracle will take to let them win now. So really good bowling from Sumant, I would say. After first ball 6, he took his wicket, which was almost getting to the pressure situation, but again he took a wicket and he quieted it off.
And who is there for us? It is Umesh.
Yeah,
He can bat.
he can bat, but
The required rate is not the way that he bats. He is a batsman who anchors and
settles
plays.
and then plays these kind of shots. So from now,
But effortless, but nevertheless, he is a batsman.
Correct.
He can do things.
correct. Now I think he will just go. They will go for two. Really good fielding. Wow, what a fielding and what a throw from Ashish.
Yeah. And we do have 3 more balls to go with Adi to bat. And if he is producing 2-6 in this over, then that is the only chance which will make them to hope for the game.
Yeah, so Aditya will aim for a 6 here. Oh, that's lofted up. Salmin is coming down, but it will be really hard to catch. And that's really good stop from
And
Salmin.
what a stop it was. Excellent stop it was from Salmin. For a moment I thought he has missed it and it's going over the ropes.
Really
but
good fielding from
great
Salmin.
field from Salmin there.
Good connect from Aditya. He needs more power in that shot now. Oh, that's bat and it will be easy. Just a single.
Bat and leg.
Yeah.
Good bowling from Suman, not giving enough room for the batsman. Apart from the very first ball he bowled, rest every ball was not enough room for the batsman.
Yeah.
They had to play hard to take those runs, which is a very vital way to bowl and a very decent bowling.
Yeah. So 2 more balls in this over. And that's a wide.
Is that the commentator's curse?
Oh, that's almost a hit, but totally missed from Umesh's bat. So otherwise it would have gone for a straight 4 or 6.
Yeah, the strike was good, the shot was good, but the bowler was up.
Correct.
Than
So
the batsman.
9 overs completed, 67 for the loss of 5 wickets.
So that is what we were seeing. Anything around 80 is a
defendable score.
I mean
Challenging
score.
Yeah.
So consider if the target is 80, Udaan would have won here.
Yeah. They would have
The
at
10
least,
odd runs
yeah,
will make a lot of difference.
correct. And anything, touching to 90 will be in a mental state that 90 is a high score. So
And
they
now-
have to hit from start.
And are you going to witness something here? Adi to bat in the left hand.
Left hand. Wow.
I have seen him batting in the left hand. I believe I saw him playing against Knights.
Yeah.
He played really well that day.
Yeah, he did. He connected well, I would say.
And if he is able to hit, they have to hit how many runs more? 30?
27 in
Okay.
6 balls.
If he is able to hit couple of sixes, there is a chance. But Mavericks still have the upper hand. Good
What a shot.
it was. Might be a chance for 2.
So good
Yeah.
fielding from Anil.
Good.
He stops the boundary and just a couple of runs.
$26 more in 5 balls.
25 more.
25 more. It is achievable if they can hit 4-6. Missed it.
So that's a total miss, and I think it was grounded. So the appeal is a waste now.
And there are 4 balls. 25
runs.
can be scored, and there is a chance it can be a draw match. There is
mean,
a probability,
That's a huge miracle where Aditya will do it.
and it can be decided with this
Now
ball if
he's
Mavericks
batting
is
right
winning
hand.
or not.
Yeah, now he's batting right-handed. That's given as a out. Wow, a good catch from the keeper, and easily given as out. But batsman Aditya is not happy for it.
But he has to go, and this shows like Mavericks are into the
In
finals.
top, yeah. They were in top of their game. Really good fielding, good bowling, good batting. I would say that's a really deserving win for Mavericks.
3 balls, 25 is not achievable until you are bowling some
No ball.
balls, full toss, no ball,
No ball and a
race,
6.
no balls. So I'm really happy for Mavericks. The reason being, this is the first time they are going into the finals. They are been hard hitting the door for years.
For years, yeah.
Putting a very good team for years. They are hitting the doors again and again.
Yeah.
Finally, they are into the
I
finals.
think their hard work paid off. Really good, deserving win and deserving finalists, I would say.
What a pace that was.
Great
What a
bowling
length it
there.
was.
Really good bowling from Salmin, I would say. So last ball or last two balls.
I believe 2 balls would be there. Great cricketing display from Mavericks right from the very first over.
Slower ball, lofted up, catch chance, and caught by none other than Sridhar.
And they do have one more
Yeah, one more ball.
and one more wicket.
No, there are a lot more wickets. 7 wickets.
I mean, you can take only one.
Oh
more
yeah,
wicket.
yeah. Yeah, Salman's performance was really good. 1.5 balls, 10 runs given, 2 wickets.
Great ball.
Yeah, great bowling there. Even Sumant was really good. 2 overs, 14 runs and 2 wickets. And the surprise package I would say was Ashish.
Yeah, he bowled really well.
Yeah.
I think Prashant and Naveen bowled 1 over each.
Yeah, so Ashish bowled 2 overs, 10 runs given, that's it, and 2 wickets. So being a part-time bowler where we never seen him bowling in these kind of situations, he bowled really well.
And we have Kranti here, one character that everyone loves to see in the field.
Yeah.
He's a good modest guy and he is there to bat his last ball, and still Salmin is setting the field considering for the wickets, I would say.
Correct. So he wants this wicket.
Stepped away.
And that's
And
out. Wow, what a wicket.
Has taken the wicket. So yeah, the game is done. Udaan, tough luck Udaan, they really played a great game throughout the tournament, and it's hard for them to go as an semi-finalist.
Yeah.
But congratulations Mavericks for reaching to the finals for the very first time in any of the tournament. They were hitting the door hard, and finally the door is open for them.
Yeah.
They can become a champion for the first time. We have to wait and watch. We have another game with United and Samurais.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and watch who is
Yeah.
going to play with
Correct.
Mavericks in final.
Yeah, so hard luck Udaan, and best of luck for Mavericks to be finalists and win the tournament.